Hello there and welcome. This is DON Dan, and today is going to be part 2 of my video on Assetto Corsa. So part 1 was just a small little look at things, just a little hot lap around Silverstone in the BMW Z4 GT3. This is going to be a special event I'm going to be doing. There's plenty of these different types of special events in game with races and plenty of different other ones, drifting, drag races. It's fantastic. I'm just going to do a 500 event. This is it's pretty tight. I mean, the AIs are still a development. It is still 0.6.2, so it is still very early. They're very aggressive, as you can see. I nearly lose it and I do end up spinning. That is also down to the AI. I thought I got it back together quite well. I mean, it's pretty tight, but I don't know, that the AIs can be extremely hard work at times in game. But as you can see, just trying to make my way back up. There will be a little bit of lagging during the footage at times, and I apologise for that. It's just how the game is rendered so far. The game for me runs pretty smoothly when playing. It's just when it's gone through GeForce Experience that it started to stutter just a little bit at times. I'm hitting 50 frames a second quite easily, 60 at times as well. It's really smooth gaming experience. It's on high graphics, so there's no reason why graphics aren't so high. I mean, I do completely late break it there and go into one of the other 500s. These are just AIs controlled at the minute. I think they're very good. I'm doing this on the medium challenge as well. So really just to run you through Assetto Corsa. It's a new racing game that's currently built for the PC. It's going to be released on other platforms hopefully when it's been fully released. This is a early release version 0.6.2, as said in my previous video and earlier on. Basically it's got all the different options of a new racing game should have. The graphics are very improved on previous games such as R Factor. As you see, I bumped off again there. My racing isn't the brilliant in this. I mean, I will admit it's not fantastic, but it's just really to give an idea of the game. Graphically it's superb at the minute. It's going to have tons of tracks. They're still developing new tracks at the minute, as with cars as well. It is going to be a massive game. As you see, got a nice little inside there into third. It's quite a challenging game. I'm finding it difficult just to adapt to it and get used to the way that the cars work and the way that the tracks are functioned as well. There is a really good difficulty on this game at the minute. This is on medium, and I'm going to struggle right now to catch up to the cars in front. It might be because of damage. It might just be my track knowledge isn't superb, which it isn't. I did try this challenge after. And I won this event, so it's not just that, but setting up the car as well. This is on a default setup. Setup's another thing. It's superb. I mean, the game is fantastic. Cars at the minute still in development. This is in the 500. There's a few different versions of the 500. There's the S1 version, which is slightly better than the standard set 500 Bath. My first opinions are great. I mean, graphically fantastic, controls, it feels great. There are the odd bugs and issues at the minute which Assetto Corsa are working on. They've got a forum up at the minute which is helping people to put their own opinions onto it and make the game more user defined, which I think is fantastic in the way that they should be doing it. Most of the modern brand new simulation racing games like Assetto Corsa, such as P-Cars and R Factor, have also got that sort of feature going on. It's just really a nice way to get the community involved and increase the way that the game is being played and making the community feel involved, which is great. Obviously, as you can see, I'm catching slightly up to the cars in front. I didn't really want to make this video too much about the racing. I thought I'd show off the cars. You got the side views, the back views again. As you can see, I've got a few different things. Still got the same dashboard up at the minute. That's a major mistake I made. I went off completely, and then of course got the 5-second penalty, which is another thing which is still being developed with the penalty system. I think it's really great. Makes it really challenging and have to stay on the circuit instead of trying to cut corners like people do. One thing that hasn't been in place yet is a career mode or multiplayer mode, which should hopefully be coming very, very shortly in the upcoming builds, which I'm really excited to see, especially the multiplayer aspect. Multiplayer racing is really fantastic in most simulations, and I don't think this will be any different. Just getting used to the game really is what I'm doing at the minute. It's supposed to be fully developed by 2015. I can see that happening quite easily. The Kunos guys are working incredibly hard, so hats off to them on this one. It's looking like it's going to be a fantastic game. There's going to be lots of different modes. The career mode is hinted to be extremely detailed and extremely fun and challenging at the same time, something which a lot of other races, simulation races, don't have a very good career mode. I mean, you've got Forza and Gran Turismo, which have varying success of the career modes, but right now Kunos are doing a great job apparently behind the scenes, so we'll wait and see what happens when that comes out. In terms of how DON is going, we're expanding still. We've hit over 600 subscribers, and that's a really fantastic achievement for DON. I've started out just doing my Portal videos. DON Chris was doing his truckers videos, and Jordan was doing his heart surgery videos on Surgery Simulator. So really, to come far, and now what we've got here is just great. We've got one video which is sitting on 4,000 views, which is superb, not just for DON as a YouTube community, but also spreading the word about DON gaming as a whole, as a clan, as a group, whatever you'd like to call us, a community, and really just expanding and getting ourselves out there, which is fantastic. As you can see, lap 5 of 5, video is almost over, the game is almost over, the race is almost over, and I really enjoyed doing this event. It was quite fast, it was really challenging, even in the smaller, slower cars like the Abarth. It's really great fun, really challenging. I pulled away from 4th place quite significantly actually, and my pace was starting to increase by the end of the race. I was struggling just a little bit with the handling of the car, but as I said before, I did this again after, and I got a much better time, and I actually won the race, which is great. I was a little too tentative turning in and getting the braking zones right. I just wanted to make sure that I finished these races, which went extremely well. I mean, I've been really enjoying playing this game. It's been really good fun. I've done over 5 hours in the first few days, and I haven't been playing it on all the time, just been on off, just getting used to it. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is DON Dan. I'm going to be back with another video hopefully on Assetto Corsa soon. Please remember to comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then give us a comment and tell us what you liked and what you disliked down below. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.